Okay guys, so I'm gonna do a video on this just because I felt like it. So we are playing Go Vacation on the Switch. It's not the Wii version, it's the Switch version, which is way better. So, um, yeah, let's just get to it. First, let's pick a dog. Okay, Kai is one of my cousin's dogs. Guardian's just one of the dogs I made on here. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna make a new one because, yeah. What would be a good breed? A poodle? They are cute though. Um. Yeah, these dog breeds you don't get on the Wii version, so you get them on this version of the game because the Wii version doesn't let you take any more, doesn't give you any more dog breeds, so the Switch version is the one to go with. Because then you get like a login streak of playing every day and then you get stuff unlocked, so. I don't know all the dog breeds, but I know some of them. It would be nice if they told you what breed they are. They just say breed number and stuff. But, yeah. Let's see, should I do a German Shepherd? Because that's a German right there. At least I think it is. Or should I use a dog that's kind of like beefy? Or like a pit bull? Border Collie. I don't know what I want to use. If you're lucky, you'll see the new breed dogs in the game, like being adopted for by the dude, whatever his name is. The dog seller. Let's go with that. I don't know what dog to go with. I'm very indecisive right now. These cats. Hold on. Come on, bud. Sorry, I had to let the cat in. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this category because I need to get to actually doing the collection stuff. I always feel like this thing's at a tilt, but it's like perfectly angled. It's just at the angle that it's at. Because I can't put it directly in front of me because then I can't see the TV screen. More so than seeing the phone screen, so. Yeah, whatever. If you hear me talking to anything besides the camera here, it's because I'm talking to my cat. Bun. Okay. I don't know what dog to use. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna use Shiloh. Because I remember a book that had the name of Shiloh, so I kind of went with it. You guys could probably see the reflection. She always has to use my freaking desk thingy just to get on the cat tree. It's kind of annoying, but I can't do anything about that. Okay. Oh yeah, also you get, like, points for doing stuff in the game. Because normally you won't see this tag. It's not on the Wii version, so you'll never see it. It's just on the Switch version. Switch version only, no Wii version. I don't know. I just prefer the Switch version instead of the Wii version, because it's just way better. Given the fact you have, like, food booths and stuff. Yeah, so you can, like, stop and take a rest and, eat food and stuff. And take pictures of animals, which you can't do on the Wii version. A lot of this is exclusive to this version of the game, the Switch version, as well as this, because this is not in the Wii version either. It's also exclusive to this Switch version. I may have done a video on this before, but that was back when I was still in a relationship with my ex. But yeah, we don't talk about that. Oh yeah, you also get challenges in the game, if I never mentioned that. They can be easy, they can be hard, but if you complete them, you get points for that as well. So probably we're gonna go right down the line and stuff and see how far we can get. I know I wasted quite a few minutes trying to find a dog breed I wanted. The next time it won't take that long if I pick one for another video or something. Won't take that long next time though. I'll tell you that. I've already, like, got all the stamps and stuff and the end credits, so I'm not gonna include that. Oh yeah, this is the first one you get when you first start. As a complete noob. In case you guys don't know what that stage is, I'll just do it, even though it's already completed. And then you get to see the replay of it. But you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. You can just skip it. Simply by pressing A. Not that you guys can tell the difference because I just turned on my lights, the LED lights, so you can't even really tell. But just because I'm in a mood, I'm gonna ever so simply make it change colors. Now it's focused on me. Alright. So you already saw the scene, so we don't need to see it again. So that's the first one. Pretty easy. Never really do what I just did unless you really need to for like the sharp corners. It's needed for sharp corners, not the not sharp corners. Because it could cost you your first place. Keep that in mind. It's a sacrifice for your first place. You could lose it easily. You guys get the point. You win, you get the replay. Kind of the same thing when you lose, but you would want to take first. And always take first. So, completing all these challenges are not easy because they don't make it easy. I think if I were to play this game with you guys, we would have to do it with the online function, I think it was. I haven't tested it with anybody though, so I don't know how playing this game with other people from, who are not in the same household with you play together. I don't know how to do that, really, because I've never tested it with anybody, so I don't know how that functions. If it's like the online play or something like that, to play with other people or if you have to go locally. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you guys know more, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to enable the pretty sure I'm gonna have to enable the comments because knowing YouTube is gonna turn it off so I can't see comments until I go back and edit and turn it on, which is so annoying. But yeah, nonetheless, I'll figure that out sometime. Because I wouldn't mind playing with you guys, it's just I need to figure out how to do that. Okay, if I'm not wrong, the circuit races are 3 laps of the same stage. I think that's what a circuit race is. Yeah, 3 laps, I called it. I was right. Okay, so these are pretty simple, but you have to get first place in every single one of them. Have to get first place for all these. Doesn't really matter what category. While the sprint race is only 1 lap, the circuit is 3 laps. Usually. Of course, if you guys just want to watch the video and not watch me pick a dog, then I'll just do the little skip timestamp when I go back to edit to show you guys where to actually play the video at and just skip the dog category because it's gonna take me a minute. I might fail these a couple times because I'm really rusty as I don't play this game that much. I played it a lot with my other Switch though until it got stolen. Then the whole vibe just went away. I've moved on from that though, so it doesn't really matter much anymore. I was about to say, how am I not able to get in front of him? Whoa! That was unintentional. I think I'm gonna go change my marine bike after this. That selection won't take long either. Unlike it did with a dog. Probably should charge my phone before I started recording this. Oh well. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. I'll come back to this, but for now I'm just gonna go back and change up my marine bike. But I'm probably gonna skip the selecting process, as it might take me a while, so I'm just gonna make it seem like it took me only a minute to pick one, because I'm probably gonna be sitting there for about an hour trying to pick a marine bike look. So yeah, I'll be skipping it this time just so you guys don't have to sit through the process and kind of end up flaming me in the comments, probably. Some of you are probably gonna stumble across this video and get kind of mad at me for taking forever to pick a dog out. So I'm just gonna not repeat that and cut it out for the marine bike searching. Yes. I just need to switch my marine bike look and then, yeah. Let me skip the process. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so I made that easier and I just cut out the video so you guys wouldn't have to sit through that and then end up yelling at me later. You guys could probably see the food on my plate next to me. So I would continue the video, but again, it's dinner time and I gotta eat. And this time I want to eat it without it being cold, because last time I let it sit too long and it got cold. So, yeah, probably what I'm going to do, in the meantime, is I'm probably going to, again, cut off the video and then, like, I guess make a continued part some other day or something. Cause, well, no, I guess I can continue it, but it would probably go into something else, so. Yeah, no, but for the most part, I'm just gonna stop it for now. Then I'm gonna come back to it and, like, maybe say, um, a couple hours because of the fact I want to let my phone charge and not have it die in the middle of making the video. So, yeah, I'm gonna play it better and not let my phone almost die. So, yeah, like last time with that Luigi's Mansion video. Um, one in which I originally planned to make after this video. And, hold on. Okay, yeah, so for now, I'm just gonna cut off the video and focus on my eating because I can't play my games and eat at the same time. It takes me forever. Yeah, so I'll continue it in a couple hours or so after my phone charges. Because I ain't risking it dying on me. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll be back. Okay, continuing on. So I just had to eat real quick. I'm done eating, by the way, so. Make sure I can see the screen, okay. Okay. Alright. That response was a bit delayed, but it's alright. Because I was delayed. Because my response was delayed, that's why. Yeah, I charged up my phone while I ate, so I have more battery to work with now. Won't have to worry about it for a little while. Just gonna finish these up. Perfect. Up, up, up. Perfect after perfect. How do I keep doing it? Okay, this one's not gonna be perfect, but... I'm not used to turning my character, that's why. I'm not afraid of heights, but this would terrify me. I can't get positioned. Get that position. Ah! There we go. Got it. It's a little bit difficult, but it's manageable. Up, 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 up. There we go. What's a bunny up? This would be so terrifying if I was not afraid of heights. Or if I was afraid of heights, this would be terrifying. Nah. Who am I kidding? Either way, it's still terrifying. Because you're going down from a high place, so it's kind of scary. Nonetheless, it's what it is. I don't think that's new, because I've done that before, and it's easy to trigger. Switching to ATV. Let's see if I can find any partners here. Anybody who wants to play. If you guys are still wondering what I mean by the little food snack areas and stuff, you can find them all around in this game. For example, this. The Wii doesn't have this function, so this is why I like this version better. That way you can chill with your friends and have a snack or two or three. I wonder what that thing says on the little bowl there. I wonder. You can also go through it real fast, which is even funnier. Yeah, so that's what I mean by that. So these are the challenges when you do them against someone. It's a face-off, they call it. So the point of this is to be in first place and to win in first place. Because if you get second or anything lower, mostly second, you will not win. So you have to win this with being first place. You've got to be first. Because if not, you lose. Who wants to lose, right? I can't look behind me, so I don't know if they're directly behind me or not. keep it going. Oh, all the way back there. At my head. They're eating my dust. Pretty sure you guys can see where they're at on the little meter thingy over there. Camera's picking it up. You guys can see where they're at. Probably would have been better if I did this filming after I ate in the first place. When they choose something this easy, it's easy for me to dominate against them. There we go. Too easy. I actually want to watch him. Wow. Oh, this guy's bad. Don't go hating on me, guys. I'm just observing this dude. I'm a little bit rusty, but I still seem to dominate, which is kind of funny. And you would think with me being rusty, you would think it would be a bit more hard for me to beat someone in a race or whatever. But no. It just depends on which one they pick for you to do with them, so. Yeah. How far ahead am I? I can't tell. Jeez, I'm gone. I'm out of there. Oh. Oh, he got stuck for a second there. Oh. Going backwards that much wasn't really needed. Wow. Wow. Sorry if I'm making fun of this guy, it's just I'm so rusty and I still beat him. By like a long shot. I mean, in his defense, he was probably like... He probably got stuck a couple times because he probably never has done that stage. Because if you've done that stage before, then you're more likely going to have an easier time actually doing the course and managing to stay first or whatever. For example, if he was in first and I was in second, he probably would have had like a better chance of beating me. But it mostly just goes for practice and stuff because I guess with challenges it's seeing who's better out on the course and who can do better. So yeah, it's pretty much a challenge to see who has better skills, I guess. Not sure how to word it, so that's how I'm wording it. But yeah, with that, let's just move on. Good race, by the way. If you guys are watching this, good race. Yeah, every time you beat someone, they're gonna look slightly annoyed. But that's how it is when you beat them. Yeah, see, you get points for that. For those wins, you get points. Sorry! First it was the dog, now it's me. Let's see. What else am I good at? Wait, who's this? Looks like somebody wants to play, but who is it? Oh! It's my dad. My dad wants to play. Let me just get... Didn't mean to bunk into you, sorry! My dad. Okay, that ATV should be blue. His favorite color is blue, not black, but okay. It is what it is. You like what you like, you know. The difficulties of this get harder as you go. Starts off easy, but it only gets harder. Given the fact you're going singles. So, yeah, that's... Okay, well, not singles, but you guys know what I mean, right? Oof. Barely saved it. Where'd the ball go? Oh, right there. Gave us another point, thank you. Oof! Almost didn't see that coming. Okay. That was my fault. I whacked at it too early. Wah! Lips! Okay, that's 3 times. What am I doing? I'm not trying to give the opposing team the win. I forgot how to do the jump attack. The jump spike. Forgot how to do that. Phew! Almost didn't touch it. Almost didn't hit it. Ooh. Ah! Deuces! Advantage? Got the win! Oh geez, how many rounds do I have to win? I wasn't paying attention. Woo! Jeez, that was so close, I almost missed it. Nice spike. forgot how to spike it. I'm probably gonna do this volleyball thing off camera mostly because it gets real difficult. Two and three is slightly harder. Not even slightly, it's very hard. Whose hit was it? Spiked it. There we go. Figured that out. Now if I can just spike it for the rest of the game. Hit it so hard, spikes. Okay. So essentially, each win you take in, they will replace it with, like, other, players for each round. I just spiked it at the last second. That's what you call a last second spike. Oof. And speed up the process. Okay, so I just paused it for a minute to speed up. Yeah, volleyball just takes a lot of time and stuff, so yeah, I'm probably gonna do the other ones off camera, like I said, because I want to move on to complete at least one more of them on video before I end it, because this video is kind of long and I don't know when it's gonna cut off. Um, because of storage, so yeah. Alright, so let's head to another resort. Let's go to Mountain. Gonna speed it up and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so, at one point of the game, when you get to like a certain amount of Login days, you will unlock a horse that pretty much represents the unicorn. And I forget how many days it takes to get the unicorns unlocked, but I did that, so this is the unicorn. Like the normal horses, they have 5 different colors. So, yeah. I figured it would only be fitting to finish off the video with this area because of the fact that I still have a lot of stuff to go through, but some of it I just wanted to do on video. So, yeah. So here you have the coin races, and then you have the horseback races. So sprint race and coin collects. I'm gonna do these because they have you start with this one at the very beginning, so let's just go here. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to jump, because I forgot how to jump. I might be a bit rusty on this, because, again, I don't play a lot. Yeah, to pass, you need to at least get the target number that you need, or else you won't be able to pass it. Always try and aim for the targeted stuff. Past that one. If you give it a minute, you can see your friends cheer for you too. For example, my dad. He'd be cheering. Cowboy outfit. Oh, not quit. What am I doing? Why did I say retry? Whoops. I didn't know I could just straight up quit. Okay. Try that again. I meant to go on to the next stage. I'm just collecting as much as I can. Not that I'm trying to get all of them, but a good portion of them. You could do this in multiplayer too. It's just kind of easier to do it alone. That is, unless you have a friend that can play it with you. You just need another remote for it. Another controller, which I have two. So... Sometimes if you keep running like this, you can run into, like, more coins that you missed. And you can go back and grab them. That's why I keep going. See? Like that. That's why you keep running. Because in case you miss some coins, you can always come back for them. And collect them. So I'm gonna quit for now because I'm probably gonna do more of it off camera. Because I wanna, like, make sure I have enough storage to be able to compile both these videos together and go back and edit them. And then be able to upload them. Because I don't know how much more storage I have left over. So, just trying to limit myself if I can. But yeah, just get a quick picture. Me and my dad's horse. I'm not really photogenic in real life, but in games it's fine. There it is. That was kind of cute. I don't know why. The dog looking the other way. Alright, so I think with that, I'm gonna end here and compile these into two videos, two in one. So, yeah. Plus, I had to do that timestamp at the very beginning. Anyway, yep. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want more future posts on this, comment if you want. Alright. See you guys in the next one. Bye.